Welcome, dear friends, to a gentle journey through 130 fascinating facts about Black Panther, the iconic hero who has captured the hearts of so many across the world. From his first appearance in Marvel Comics to becoming a cultural phenomenon, Black Panther is more than just a superhero. He is a symbol of strength, leadership, and empowerment. Tonight, we'll explore the origins of T'Challa, the technological marvel of Wakanda, the inspiring characters that surround him, and the legacy of a film that changed the way we see superheroes. Each fact will gently unfold like a soft whisper, guiding you into a peaceful rest as we reflect on the incredible journey of Black Panther, his world, and the powerful messages he carries. As we begin, let's take a slow, deep breath in and exhale. Allow yourself to sink deeper into relaxation, letting go of the day's tension. Feel the calm settle in, and with each breath, let your body relax even more, drifting softly into the embrace of sleep. And if you enjoy drifting through stories like this, you're welcome to subscribe and softly tell me where you're listening from tonight. Now let's begin our journey through the first set of facts about the world of Black Panther. Fact 1. Black Panther made his first appearance in Fantastic Four 52, released in July 1966. Created by writer Stan Lee and artist Jack Kirby, T'Challa's introduction marked a groundbreaking moment in comic book history. As the first black superhero in mainstream comics, Black Panther quickly became a symbol of empowerment. His debut was not only historic, but also an invitation for readers to explore a new, vibrant world of adventure and culture. His arrival broke barriers, making a statement that transcended the pages of the comic book into the hearts of readers worldwide. Fact 2. T'Challa, the Black Panther, is the king of Wakanda, a fictional African nation known for its advanced technology and the secretive, powerful mineral vibranium. Wakanda's geographical isolation and advanced technology kept it hidden from the rest of the world for centuries. The nation's prosperity is largely due to its exclusive control over vibranium, which allows them to maintain a high level of technology, medicine, and infrastructure. Wakanda is a testament to what a nation could achieve without colonization, embracing its heritage and culture while staying a step ahead of the modern world. Fact 3. The mantle of Black Panther is passed down through generations, and it's a title earned through both combat and ritual. To become the Black Panther, a person must undergo a sacred ceremony, consuming the heart-shaped herb, which grants enhanced strength, speed, and heightened senses. This herb is linked to the panther god, Bast, the deity who guides the Black Panther's actions. The Black Panther isn't just a warrior, but a protector of his people, embodying the wisdom and power needed to lead a nation. Each new king or queen must prove their worth to the people of Wakanda. Fact 4. The story of Black Panther is intertwined with that of his late father, T'Chaka, who was the former king of Wakanda. T'Chaka's death in battle opened the path for T'Challa to inherit the throne. T'Chaka's legacy, filled with wisdom and sacrifice, greatly shaped T'Challa's understanding of leadership. T'Challa often finds himself reflecting on his father's choices, guiding him to navigate the difficult responsibilities of ruling. T'Chaka's influence lives on, with T'Challa striving to honor his father's memory while carving his own path as the Black Panther. Fact 5. One of Black Panther's defining traits is his intelligence. Beyond his physical strength, T'Challa is a brilliant strategist, scientist, and tactician. His intellect rivals that of some of the greatest minds in the Marvel Universe, including Tony Stark and Reed Richards. As the ruler of Wakanda, T'Challa is also an innovator, using his country's advanced technology to push the boundaries of science. His intellect not only enhances his combat abilities, but also makes him a valuable ally to the Avengers and a key figure in the fight for justice across the globe. Fact 6. Wakanda's vibranium plays a crucial role in the nation's strength and is central to T'Challa's suit. The suit is made from a special weave of vibranium, which absorbs energy, allowing Black Panther to withstand extreme attacks and even redirected energy back at opponents. This makes him one of the most resilient heroes in the Marvel Universe. The suit is also equipped with retractable claws, further enhancing his combat prowess. Wakanda's advanced technology, powered by vibranium, continues to evolve, with T'Challa's suit being one of the finest examples of its utilization. Fact 7. Black Panther is not just a hero, he is a leader. As the King of Wakanda, T'Challa's leadership style is a blend of diplomacy, wisdom, and compassion. He understands the balance of power and responsibility, making decisions not just for the betterment of his people, but also for the greater good of the world. T'Challa's leadership is often tested, particularly when faced with challenges from rival nations and the moral dilemmas that come with the power he holds. Yet through it all, his commitment to his people and his sense of justice remain unwavering. Fact 8. Shuri, T'Challa's younger sister, is a brilliant mind and the technological genius behind much of Wakanda's advanced technology. She's a skilled inventor and engineer, often developing new devices and upgrades to enhance the capabilities of Wakanda's military and infrastructure. Shuri's wit, creativity, and intellect make her one of the most important figures in Wakanda. She's not just T'Challa's sister, but also his ally and confidant, often helping him navigate the technological challenges he faces. Shuri's role in Wakanda's future is integral, and her contributions continue to inspire both the kingdom and the world. Fact 9. The Black Panther's costume has undergone several transformations over the years, each iteration reflecting both the evolution of the character and the changing times. From the original spandex suit to the more modern armored versions, the costume has always been a symbol of T'Challa's role as both a protector and a king. Each new design introduces new technological features, often inspired by Wakanda's vibranium-based advancements. The most iconic version of the suit, seen in the films, includes nanotechnology that allows the suit to form around T'Challa's body, making it both flexible and formidable in combat. Fact 10. In the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the character of T'Challa is portrayed by the late Chadwick Boseman, whose performance brought Black Panther to life in a way that transcended comic books. His portrayal of T'Challa was deeply emotional, rich with both regal dignity and personal vulnerability. Boseman's embodiment of the character made Black Panther a symbol of empowerment for people around the world, particularly in the African diaspora. His legacy lives on, not just in his unforgettable performances, but in the impact he had on global conversations about race, representation, and identity. Fact 11. Black Panther's creation was deeply influenced by the social climate of the 1960s, particularly the civil rights movement. Stan Lee and Jack Kirby sought to create a superhero who was both powerful and noble, yet distinctly African. In the wake of growing racial awareness, T'Challa became a symbol of pride and strength. His debut as the first black superhero in mainstream comics was a powerful statement of representation, offering readers a hero they could look up to, no matter their race or background, and providing a new narrative for superheroes in general. Fact 12. Wakanda's technology is powered by vibranium, a rare and incredibly strong metal that fell from the sky centuries ago. This precious resource is found only in Wakanda, making the nation one of the wealthiest and most technologically advanced places in the world. Vibranium's properties allow it to absorb kinetic energy, which has numerous applications, from weapons to medical devices. The metal is integral not only to Wakanda's economy, but also to the very essence of T'Challa's leadership, as he uses its power to protect his people and maintain control over the nation's resources. Fact 13. The heart-shaped herb, consumed during the Black Panther ceremony, grants its user enhanced physical abilities. These abilities include strength, speed, agility, and healing. The herb is sacred to the people of Wakanda and is thought to connect the user to the panther god Bast. It is believed to be a divine gift that allows the Black Panther to perform extraordinary feats in battle, and its powers are amplified through the mantle of kingship, granting each Black Panther the strength to lead and protect Wakanda in the face of any threat. Fact 14. Black Panther's first solo comic book series was launched in 1977, titled Black Panther Chapter 1. Written by Jack Kirby, this series delves deeper into T'Challa's life as a ruler and his struggles to balance his responsibilities as a king and a superhero. The comic series explored his complex identity and introduced new villains, allies, and storylines that would go on to shape the Black Panther mythos. It marked the beginning of a new era for T'Challa, transitioning from a supporting character in Fantastic Four to a prominent hero in his own right. Fact 15. T'Challa is often depicted as one of the most tactically skilled characters in the Marvel Universe. His strategic mind rivals that of Captain America and Iron Man. As king, T'Challa must make decisions that affect the future of his people, often in life or death situations. His ability to think on his feet, analyze threats, and make quick, intelligent decisions in the heat of battle has made him a vital member of the Avengers. His leadership abilities extend beyond physical strength and intellect. They are also rooted in his empathy and deep care for his people. Fact 16. One of the most important relationships in T'Challa's life is with his sister Shuri. While T'Challa is the Black Panther, Shuri is the technological genius behind much of Wakanda's advancements. In both the comics and films, Shuri plays a key role in supporting her brother, often providing him with new tech to aid in his missions. Shuri's character has evolved into a hero in her own right, with the potential to one day take up the mantle of Black Panther herself. Their sibling bond is one of the most heartfelt aspects of Black Panther's story. Fact 17. T'Challa's suit is one of the most advanced pieces of technology in the Marvel Universe. The black suit is made of vibranium, which absorbs energy and is nearly indestructible. The suit's design allows for enhanced flexibility and speed, crucial for both combat and stealth missions. It's equipped with retractable claws that can cut through virtually anything, making it a versatile tool in battle. In the MCU, the suit is also equipped with nanotechnology, allowing it to form around T'Challa's body at will, making it an incredibly dynamic and functional piece of armor. Fact 18. One of Black Panther's most iconic characteristics is his leadership style. Unlike many other superheroes, T'Challa leads with a sense of duty to his people rather than personal glory. His role as king means that every decision he makes must benefit Wakanda as a whole. His sense of responsibility is always at the forefront of his actions, and he works tirelessly to maintain peace, protect his people, and ensure the well being of his nation. T'Challa's leadership is often tested, but his unwavering commitment to justice and honor has earned him the respect of his allies. Fact 19. In Black Panther 2018, T'Challa faces a significant challenge from his cousin, Eric Killmonger, who seeks to overthrow him and claim the throne. Killmonger's radical ideology, which advocates for the use of Wakanda's resources to aid oppressed people around the world, presents a moral dilemma for T'Challa. This conflict is not just a physical battle, but an emotional and philosophical one, as T'Challa must navigate his responsibilities as a leader while confronting the harsh truths about his country's role in the world. The film explores themes of leadership, responsibility, and legacy. Back 20. The iconic Black Panther costume was designed by Ruth E. Carter, who also designed the costumes for the Black Panther film. Her work on the film was widely praised for its cultural authenticity and attention to detail. She drew inspiration from various African cultures, incorporating traditional patterns, textiles, and colors into the designs to reflect Wakanda's rich history. Carter's work helped elevate the visual storytelling of Black Panther, making the film not only a superhero movie, but a cultural statement, celebrating African heritage and showcasing it on the global stage. Fact 21. T'Challa's spiritual connection to his ancestors is a key part of his identity. In the Black Panther film, T'Challa visits the ancestral plane after drinking the heart-shaped herb. In this mystical realm, he encounters the spirits of his ancestors who offer guidance and wisdom. This connection to the past strengthens T'Challa's resolve and deepens his understanding of leadership. The ancestral plane is a central theme in the Black Panther mythology, representing the idea that a leader is never truly alone. They carry the wisdom and strength of those who came before them. Fact 22. The Black Panther's symbol, a stylized panther head, is recognized worldwide. It serves as both a personal emblem for T'Challa and a symbol of his kingship. The panther, a creature known for its stealth, strength, and agility, perfectly embodies the qualities of a Black Panther. In the Marvel comics and films, the symbol represents power, protection, and leadership. It also acts as a constant reminder of the responsibility T'Challa carries to protect Wakanda and its people. The symbol's significance extends beyond T'Challa, inspiring others to embody the strength of the Black Panther. Fact 23. Black Panther's allies play a crucial role in his journey. One of the most important allies is the Dora Milaje, an elite group of female warriors sworn to protect the king. These women are fiercely loyal, skilled in combat, and highly respected within Wakanda. The Dora Milaje are not just warriors, they are also political figures, holding significant influence in Wakandan society. Their bond with T'Challa is based on mutual respect, and their devotion to protecting the king is unwavering. Their presence challenges traditional gender roles and highlights the strength of women in Wakandan society. Fact 24. The Black Panther film brought the world of Wakanda to life in stunning detail, blending African culture with futuristic technology. Director Ryan Coogler and his team sought to create a world that was both grounded in African heritage and distinctly forward thinking. The visual effects, costume design, and cinematography all worked together to showcase Wakanda's beauty and technological prowess. From the lush green landscapes to the towering cityscapes, the film's depiction of Wakanda became an instant cultural touchstone, celebrating the richness of African culture while envisioning a future of limitless possibilities. Fact 25. One of the key themes of Black Panther is the tension between isolationism and global responsibility. For much of Wakanda's history, the nation remained hidden from the world, focusing solely on its own prosperity. However, with the rise of global threats and the discovery of vibranium, T'Challa faces the difficult decision of whether to remain hidden or open Wakanda's doors to the outside world. This conflict becomes central to the film, as T'Challa must balance the safety of his people with the greater good of the world. His decision has far reaching consequences for Wakanda and beyond. Fact 26. The role of the Black Panther extends far beyond physical battles. As king, T'Challa must navigate complex political dynamics, both within Wakanda and with other nations. The responsibilities of ruling a hidden, highly advanced nation are immense, and T'Challa often finds himself torn between tradition and progress. His leadership requires not just strength and intellect, but wisdom to govern fairly and justly. Throughout his story, T'Challa must constantly make decisions that will shape the future of Wakanda, often facing moral dilemmas that challenge his beliefs and his vision for the world. Fact 27. T'Challa's first major adversary was Ulysses Klaue, a weapons dealer and black market trader who stole vibranium from Wakanda. Klaue's theft of the rare metal would lead to decades of conflict between him and the Wakandan royal family. In the film Black Panther, Klaue is portrayed as a chaotic villain, seeking revenge on Wakanda for his past wrongdoings. His character, played by Andy Serkis, is both menacing and cunning, representing the outside world's greed and exploitation of Wakanda's resources. Klaue's antagonism forces T'Challa to confront the dark side of Wakanda's secrets. Fact 28. The Black Panther film's impact on culture went far beyond the box office. It became a cultural milestone, inspiring conversations about race, its identity, and representation in media. The film resonated with audiences worldwide, particularly within the African and African American communities who saw their culture, history, and traditions represented in a mainstream blockbuster. Black Panther became more than just a superhero movie. It was a celebration of African culture, a powerful statement of pride and identity, and a reminder of the importance of visibility and representation in Hollywood. Fact 29. The Black Panther mythos is rich with complex and diverse villains. Beyond Killmonger and Klaue, T'Challa has faced numerous adversaries who challenge his leadership and beliefs. Villains like Mon Ape, who seeks to overthrow T'Challa's rule, and the scheming Doctor Doom have tested the king's resolve and strategic thinking. These antagonists represent various threats, from personal betrayal to ideological opposition, and each one forces T'Challa to grow as a leader. The diversity of challenges T'Challa faces shows that being Black Panther is not just about fighting physical threats, but navigating complex moral dilemmas. Fact 30. Wakanda's scientific advancements are not limited to weapons and technology. The nation's medical technology is highly advanced, allowing Wakanda to cure diseases and extend lifespans in ways unimaginable in the rest of the world. One of the most notable medical breakthroughs is the ability to heal injuries using vibranium based technology. The healing potential of vibranium has helped save countless lives, including T'Challa's own. Wakanda's medical advancements are a reflection of the nation's commitment to the well being of its people, and its technology plays a central role in improving both health and quality of life. Fact 31. Wakanda's isolation from the rest of the world is a defining feature of its history. For centuries, the nation kept its advanced technology and resources hidden from outside nations, fearing exploitation and colonization. This isolationist policy helped protect Wakanda's vibranium and maintain its sovereignty. However, as the world changed, so did Wakanda's approach to global relations. T'Challa's decision to reveal Wakanda's true potential and open its borders to the world marks a pivotal moment in the nation's history, signaling a shift from isolation to global responsibility and leadership. Fact 32. T'Challa's role as king is complex and layered. He must navigate the delicate balance between being a warrior and a statesman. While his physical prowess as Black Panther is essential in defending Wakanda, his ability to lead, govern, and make tough decisions defines his reign. As king, T'Challa often finds himself questioning the paths laid before him by his father T'Chaka and the traditions of Wakanda. His journey is one of growth and self-discovery, where he must decide how to honor the past while shaping the future of his people. Fact 33. T'Challa's relationship with his best friend, W'Kabi, is one of the most poignant in the Black Panther film. W'Kabi is a warrior and a key figure in the leadership of Wakanda. Their friendship is tested when W'Kabi becomes disillusioned with T'Challa's rule, particularly in the aftermath of the conflict with Killmonger. This emotional rift highlights the personal and political challenges T'Challa faces as a ruler. It also serves as a reminder that leadership is not just about strength, but about maintaining trust and unity among those closest to you. Fact 34. T'Challa is often portrayed as one of the most disciplined and focused characters in the Marvel Universe. His mental and physical training is rigorous, allowing him to excel not only as a fighter, but as a leader. His strength comes from both his spiritual connection to his ancestors and his unwavering dedication to his people. T'Challa's discipline is evident in his decision-making, his approach to battle, and his ability to stay calm under pressure. His focused mind and clear sense of purpose allow him to lead Wakanda with both wisdom and strength. Fact 35. The Dora Milaje, Wakanda's elite all-female guard, is one of the most powerful and respected forces in the Marvel Universe. Trained in combat and dedicated to protecting the king, the Dora Milaje are loyal and fiercely skilled warriors. In the Black Panther film, they are portrayed as a symbol of strength, honor, and unity. Their role extends beyond mere protection. They serve as political figures and influencers, playing a key role in Wakanda's governance. The Dora Milaje's presence challenges traditional notions of power and leadership, showing that strength comes in many forms. Fact 36. The Black Panther's claws are made of vibranium, allowing them to cut through nearly any material. This unique ability makes T'Challa a formidable opponent in battle. The claws are retractable and are one of the Black Panther suit's most iconic features. In combat, they are used to slice through armor, weapons, and even the toughest enemies. The claw's strength and versatility make T'Challa an unparalleled fighter, capable of taking on adversaries much stronger or faster than himself. They are not just weapons, but an extension of T'Challa's identity as Wakanda's protector. Fact 37. T'Challa's leadership is often tested by both internal and external challenges. While his rule is largely supported by his people, there are factions within Wakanda that question his decisions. One such challenge comes from his cousin, Eric Killmonger, who believes Wakanda should share its vibranium with the rest of the world to fight oppression. This ideological rift forces T'Challa to confront his own beliefs about Wakanda's role in the global community. His ultimate decision to open Wakanda's borders reflects his growth as a leader who understands the importance of compassion and global responsibility. Fact 38. In the comics, Black Panther is one of the founding members of the Avengers, a testament to his importance in the larger Marvel universe. His intelligence, combat skills, and strategic mind made him a valuable ally to the team. As a member of the Avengers, T'Challa has helped defend Earth from some of its greatest threats, including the likes of Thanos and Ultron. His role in the Avengers showcases his commitment to protecting not just Wakanda, but the world, and his dedication to the larger fight for justice and peace. Fact 39. Black Panther's impact on pop culture extends far beyond comic books and films. He has become a symbol of empowerment, particularly within African and African American communities. The film's release sparked conversations about race, identity, and representation, highlighting the importance of seeing oneself reflected in media. Black Panther's success helped change the landscape of Hollywood, proving that stories about people of color could not only be profitable, but also culturally significant. T'Challa's character has inspired countless individuals to embrace their heritage and stand proud, knowing that they too can be heroes. Fact 40. The heart-shaped herb is a powerful symbol of the connection between the Black Panther and the spiritual realm. The herb is said to be blessed by the panther god, Bast, who grants the Black Panther its strength. Consuming the herb allows the user to access enhanced physical abilities and a deeper connection to the ancestors. The herb's importance is reflected in the rituals surrounding it, and it is considered both a physical and spiritual gift to the Black Panther. It serves as a reminder of the sacred bond between T'Challa and the people of Wakanda. Fact 41. The Black Panther film's soundtrack was produced by Kendrick Lamar, a decision that added another layer of depth to the movie's cultural significance. The soundtrack features a blend of hip-hop, rap, and African music, reflecting the themes of identity, legacy, and empowerment. Kendrick Lamar's involvement brought an authentic voice to the film, connecting the movie's modern themes with the rich traditions of African culture. The soundtrack's success mirrored the film's impact, becoming a cultural phenomenon in its own right and a testament to how music can amplify a film's message. Fact 42. T'Challa's most significant political challenge in the Black Panther film comes from his cousin, Eric Killmonger, whose radical ideas about Wakanda's role in the world stand in direct contrast to T'Challa's vision. Killmonger believes that Wakanda should use its vibranium to help oppressed people around the world, particularly Black communities in the U.S. The ideological battle between T'Challa and Killmonger serves as a critical examination of leadership, responsibility, and the complexities of global influence. Killmonger's actions challenge T'Challa to rethink what it means to be both a king and a protector of the oppressed. Fact 43. The role of women in Black Panther is one of the most revolutionary aspects of the film. Characters like Nakia, Okoye, and Shuri provide strong female representation, breaking the mold of traditional superhero films. Nakia is a former spy and a humanitarian who challenges T'Challa's political views. Okoye, the leader of the Dora Milaje, is a fierce warrior who is unwavering in her loyalty to T'Challa. Shuri, T'Challa's younger sister, is a genius inventor, showcasing the intellectual and creative power of women. These characters are integral not only to the story, but also to the cultural significance of the film. Fact 44. In the comics, Black Panther's suit is often depicted as having various technological enhancements, including cloaking abilities, to make T'Challa a more stealthy and formidable fighter. Over the years, the suit has evolved with each iteration, incorporating new technologies and innovations. Some versions of the suit allow it to adapt to different environments, giving T'Challa a strategic advantage in battle. This flexibility makes the Black Panther suit one of the most versatile costumes in the Marvel Universe, able to withstand extreme conditions and counter a wide range of threats. Fact 45. The Black Panther's story is deeply rooted in African mythology, particularly the worship of the panther god, Bast. Bast is a goddess of protection, fertility, and the home, and her influence is woven throughout the Black Panther narrative. T'Challa's connection to Bast is symbolic, representing the king's divine right to rule and his role as a protector of his people. The spiritual relationship between the Black Panther and Bast is integral to T'Challa's leadership, providing him with guidance and strength in times of crisis. This connection elevates T'Challa's role from mere ruler to sacred protector. Fact 46. The character of Black Panther has been portrayed by various actors in different media, but Chadwick Boseman's portrayal in the MCU is perhaps the most iconic. His performance in Captain America: Civil War marked the character's first appearance on the big screen, where he quickly won the hearts of audiences with his regal presence and moral clarity. Boseman's portrayal of T'Challa brought a sense of depth and humanity to the character, balancing his strength as a warrior with his vulnerability as a king. His legacy lives on, inspiring future generations of fans. Fact 47. The conflict between T'Challa and Killmonger in the Black Panther film is not just physical, but also deeply personal. Killmonger's father, N'Jobu, was a former member of Wakanda's royal family who was killed after attempting to expose Wakanda's isolationist policies. Killmonger's resentment toward T'Challa and the royal family stems from this loss, and his desire to overthrow the monarchy is driven by a deep sense of betrayal. The emotional weight of this conflict adds depth to the film, transforming it from a simple superhero battle into a struggle for identity, power, and justice. Fact 48. The Black Panther film was the first superhero movie to be nominated for an Academy Award for Best Picture. This historic nomination signified a shift in the way superhero films were perceived, elevating them from popcorn entertainment to serious works of art. The film's impact extended beyond the Academy Awards, as it sparked important conversations about race, representation, and the power of cinema to reflect social change. Black Panther showed that superhero stories could transcend the genre, becoming a vehicle for cultural expression and social commentary on a global scale. Fact 49. In the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Wakanda plays a central role in the events of Avengers, Infinity War, and Avengers Endgame. Wakanda becomes the battleground for the final confrontation against Thanos' forces in Infinity War, with T'Challa and his allies working to protect the universe's last line of defense. The depiction of Wakanda's advanced technology and military strength helps turn the tide in the fight for the fate of the universe. This reinforces Wakanda's importance within the MCU and its leadership role in the battle for survival. Fact 50. T'Challa's journey is one of self discovery and growth. As a young king, he faces numerous challenges that force him to confront his own limitations and biases. Throughout his story, T'Challa learns that leadership is not just about physical strength or intellect, it's about empathy, compassion, and the ability to listen to others. His evolution from a ruler bound by tradition to a leader willing to change for the greater good is a central theme of his character. T'Challa's growth mirrors the growth of Wakanda itself, as both evolve to embrace a more open, compassionate future. Fact 51. The Dora Milaje, the all-female elite warriors of Wakanda, are an iconic symbol of strength, loyalty, and resilience. Their name, which means adored ones, reflects their devotion to their king and country. The fierce women are not only warriors, but also integral to the political landscape of Wakanda. They are trained from a young age in combat and strategy, earning their place as protectors of the throne. The Dora Milaje's portrayal in Black Panther challenged traditional gender roles, showing that power and leadership come in many forms, breaking down barriers in both fiction and reality. Fact 52. In the comics, Black Panther's first major villain was Claw, a man-made villain whose arms were transformed into sound-based weapons after an accident involving vibranium. Claw first appears in Fantastic Four 53 and becomes one of Black Panther's most persistent enemies. His ability to manipulate sound makes him a unique and dangerous foe for T'Challa, as his abilities bypass many of the traditional defenses against physical attacks. Over time, Claw's obsession with capturing vibranium and defeating T'Challa makes him a recurring antagonist, leading to numerous confrontations between them, both physical and ideological. Fact 53. In the 2018 Black Panther film, the ancestral realm where T'Challa visits his father, T'Chaka, after consuming the heart-shaped herb, was inspired by African spiritual traditions. The ancestral plane is a sacred place, a mystical representation of the connection between the living and their ancestors. This setting is symbolic of Wakanda's deep reverence for its history and the elders. It serves as a visual and spiritual representation of the strong bond between the past and present, guiding T'Challa as he makes critical decisions about his role as a leader and protector of his people. Fact 54. Shuri, T'Challa's younger sister, has become one of the most beloved characters in the Black Panther franchise. She is a brilliant scientist and inventor, responsible for many of Wakanda's technological advancements, including the Black Panther suit. In the MCU, Shuri is portrayed as both intelligent and playful, bringing a fresh dynamic to the royal family. Her role in the story is crucial as she helps T'Challa understand the importance of innovation and progress. Shuri's character also reflects the importance of intellectual empowerment, showing that intelligence and creativity are as powerful as strength. Fact 55. The film Black Panther was praised not only for its cultural impact, but for its use of language. The language spoken in Wakanda, known as Xhosa, is one of South Africa's official languages. By incorporating Xhosa into the film, the creators honored African heritage and created a more authentic cultural experience. The use of an indigenous African language in a major Hollywood film was a groundbreaking move that added depth and credibility to the world of Wakanda. It also gave the film an additional layer of authenticity, resonating with audiences worldwide, particularly those with African roots. Fact 56. T'Challa's decision to reveal Wakanda's secrets to the world is a turning point in both his character arc and the broader Black Panther narrative. For centuries, Wakanda had kept its wealth and technology hidden, refusing to share its resources with the outside world. However, after the events of Black Panther and the rise of global challenges, T'Challa realizes that isolationism is no longer sustainable. By choosing to open Wakanda to the global community, he hopes to bring about positive change, sharing knowledge and resources to help heal the world and create a more equitable future. Fact 57. The Black Panther film's production design was heavily influenced by African art and architecture. The set designs and costume choices drew inspiration from a wide range of African cultures, with the goal of creating a unique and imaginative version of Wakanda. From the towering city structures to the traditional garb of the Wakandan people, every element of the film's aesthetic was designed to honor Africa's diverse heritage. The result is a visually stunning world that blends futuristic technology with ancient traditions, showcasing a vision of Africa that had never been seen before in mainstream cinema. Fact 58. Black Panther's interactions with the Avengers highlight his ability to work alongside other heroes while maintaining his identity as a king. Although T'Challa is a fierce protector of Wakanda, he also understands the importance of global cooperation. As a member of the Avengers, he often finds himself in difficult situations where he must balance his loyalty to his nation with his responsibility to the world. His strategic mind and diplomacy make him a valuable ally in the fight against threats like Ultron and Thanos. T'Challa's inclusion in the Avengers shows the interconnectedness of all heroes. Fact 59. The Black Panther film is widely regarded as one of the most visually striking superhero films ever made. The filmmakers used cutting-edge visual effects and intricate costume designs to create the technologically advanced world of Wakanda. From the holographic displays of Wakandan technology to the vibrant, lush landscapes, every scene was crafted to immerse the viewer in a world of wonder. The film's striking visual style, combined with its rich storytelling, helped it stand out from other superhero films, making it a cultural landmark that continues to influence both the genre and the industry as a whole. Fact 60. The Black Panther symbol is often associated with the larger theme of cultural heritage and identity. In the film, the symbol represents the unity of Wakanda and its people, as well as their connection to their ancestral roots. The Black Panther's emblem, worn on his chest, signifies not only the protector of Wakanda, but also the protector of its values, traditions, and people. The symbol embodies T'Challa's journey as a leader who must learn to embrace both his heritage and his responsibilities, navigating the balance between tradition and progress for the good of his nation. Fact 61. The Black Panther film made history in 2019 by being the first superhero movie to receive a Best Picture nomination at the Academy Awards. This milestone was a testament to the film's cultural significance and its ability to transcend the genre. While superhero movies had been recognized for technical achievements, Black Panther was the first to be recognized as a serious piece of cinema that addressed important social issues. Its success at the Oscars helped open the door for more diverse storytelling in Hollywood, proving that comic book films could carry deep cultural and artistic weight. Fact 62. Wakanda's vibranium is central to both the nation's wealth and its technological advancements. The rare metal's ability to absorb energy makes it one of the most coveted resources in the Marvel Universe. For centuries, Wakanda kept its vibranium deposits secret, knowing that revealing it would invite exploitation. This secrecy shaped much of Wakanda's isolationist policies. However, the discovery of vibranium by outsiders would eventually lead to global conflicts. The mineral's significance in Wakanda's society is a reflection of its potential for both great good and devastating destruction, depending on how it's used or misused. Fact 63. In the Black Panther film, T'Challa's suit is not just for protection, it is also a symbol of his royal status and leadership. The suit's design incorporates traditional African elements, blending technology with cultural heritage. It's not only a powerful piece of armor, but also an expression of the wearer's responsibility to his people. The suit's capabilities, including its energy absorbing properties, are tied to Wakanda's advanced technology, which T'Challa uses to defend his kingdom and the ideals of his people. The suit reflects his dual role as both protector and king. Fact 64. The character of Nakia, played by Lupita Nyong'o, represents a departure from traditional romantic interest roles in superhero films. Nakia is an independent, strong-willed woman who challenges T'Challa's beliefs and encourages him to think globally. As a former spy, Nakia is highly skilled in combat and espionage, but she also has a deep compassion for the people of the world. Her character is a catalyst for T'Challa's personal growth, pushing him to reconsider Wakanda's isolationist policies and the responsibility they have to help those suffering outside their borders. Fact 65. The concept of leadership in Black Panther is explored through T'Challa's relationship with his ancestors. The spiritual connection between T'Challa and his father, T'Chaka, is symbolized by the ancestral plane, where T'Challa can communicate with past leaders. This connection guides T'Challa's decisions as he faces the challenges of ruling Wakanda. The ancestral plane represents the wisdom and sacrifices of the past, reminding T'Challa that leadership is not only about making decisions for the present, but also about understanding and learning from the mistakes and triumphs of those who came before. Fact 66. T'Challa's character is known for his moral clarity and sense of duty, qualities that define his role as both a superhero and king. He is guided by a deep sense of justice, fairness, and responsibility, particularly when it comes to protecting his people and preserving the sanctity of Wakanda. Throughout his journey, T'Challa faces numerous moral dilemmas, from deciding whether to keep Wakanda's vibranium hidden to confronting his family's past. His unwavering commitment to doing what he believes is right makes him one of the most noble and respected characters in the Marvel Universe. Fact 67. In the Black Panther film, the villain Killmonger, portrayed by Michael B. Jordan, provides a thought provoking challenge to T'Challa's beliefs about power and responsibility. Killmonger's ideology, which calls for Wakanda to use its resources to empower oppressed people around the world, directly contrasts with T'Challa's more conservative approach to isolationism. Killmonger's actions force T'Challa to confront uncomfortable truths about his own leadership and the consequences of Wakanda's history. This complex conflict between the two characters highlights the tension between personal values and the greater good, making Killmonger a powerful and relatable antagonist. Fact 68. Shuri's role in Black Panther goes beyond being T'Challa's sister. She is a brilliant inventor and scientist, responsible for much of Wakanda's advanced technology, including the development of the Black Panther suit. Shuri's expertise in technology and innovation plays a crucial role in supporting T'Challa in his battles, and she is often the one who provides him with the tools necessary to succeed. Her intellect and wit make her an important and dynamic character, challenging stereotypes about women in STEM fields and reinforcing the importance of creativity and intelligence. Fact 69. The concept of ancestry plays a significant role in Black Panther. T'Challa's connection to his father, T'Chaka, is explored through their interactions in the ancestral plane. This spiritual connection provides T'Challa with guidance, strength, and wisdom as he seeks to honor his father's legacy while navigating the challenges of ruling Wakanda. The relationship between father and son is symbolic of the larger theme of leadership and legacy in Black Panther, showing that leadership is not only about personal power, but about understanding one's place in a long lineage of leaders who came before. Fact 70. The cultural influence of Black Panther extends far beyond the movie theater. The film sparked widespread discussions about African culture, representation, and identity. Its impact was felt not only in Hollywood, but also in fashion, music, and even politics. The film's exploration of African heritage, combined with its positive portrayal of Black characters, resonated with audiences worldwide. Black Panther helped shift the narrative around African and African American culture, providing a platform for diverse voices and stories that had been underrepresented in mainstream media for far too long. Fact 71. The concept of leadership in Black Panther is often intertwined with themes of tradition versus change. As T'Challa navigates the challenges of ruling Wakanda, he must decide whether to uphold the isolationist policies of his father or open the nation to the world. This inner conflict mirrors the larger struggle within Wakanda: how to balance preserving cultural heritage while embracing progress. T'Challa's growth as a leader is marked by his willingness to listen to different perspectives and challenge long-standing traditions, ultimately seeking a path that honors both his people's past and their future. Fact 72. In the Black Panther film, one of the most emotionally powerful moments occurs when T'Challa visits the ancestral plane and speaks to the spirit of his father, T'Chaka. This moment marks T'Challa's transition from a hesitant leader to one who fully accepts his role as king. The conversation with T'Chaka is a key turning point, as T'Challa is confronted with the legacy of his father's decisions and the weight of his own responsibilities. The ancestral plane becomes a place where T'Challa finds clarity, strength, and resolve, empowering him to lead Wakanda into a new era. Fact 73. T'Challa's relationship with his mother, Ramonda, is another important aspect of his character. As the Queen of Wakanda, Ramonda serves as a wise and nurturing presence in T'Challa's life. Her guidance and support are invaluable as he navigates the complexities of leadership. In the Black Panther film, Ramonda encourages T'Challa to think beyond his own views and consider the broader implications of his actions. Her wisdom, paired with her strong sense of compassion, makes her a crucial figure in both T'Challa's personal growth and the story's exploration of leadership. Fact 74. The concept of family loyalty is explored throughout T'Challa's story, particularly in his relationship with his cousin, Eric Killmonger. While T'Challa and Killmonger's political ideologies clash, their shared bloodline creates a deeply personal conflict. Killmonger's belief in using Wakanda's resources to empower oppressed communities around the world stands in stark contrast to T'Challa's more cautious approach. The tension between them is not just about political beliefs, but also about the pain of betrayal, lost family, and the struggle to reconcile one's heritage with the realities of the present. Fact 75. The fight for Wakanda's future is not just fought in the battlefield, but also in the minds and hearts of its people. The ideological battle between T'Challa and Killmonger is central to Black Panther, highlighting the struggle between isolationism and global responsibility. While T'Challa seeks to preserve Wakanda's secrecy to protect his people, Killmonger believes in sharing Wakanda's vibranium with the world to dismantle systems of oppression. This ideological conflict serves as a metaphor for broader struggles in society, where different philosophies about power, privilege, and justice collide in the pursuit of change. Fact 76. In the Black Panther film, the technological prowess of Wakanda is on full display. The nation's advanced technology, powered by vibranium, allows Wakanda to achieve feats that seem impossible to the outside world. From invisible warships to healing technology, Wakanda's innovations set it apart as a futuristic society. The film presents Wakanda not as a poor, struggling nation, but as one that has flourished in isolation, using its resources to protect its people and maintain control over its destiny. This vision of Wakanda challenges stereotypes and offers a refreshing portrayal of African potential. Fact 77. The character of Shuri, T'Challa's sister, is one of the most dynamic figures in the Black Panther story. As the lead scientist of Wakanda, Shuri is responsible for many of the technological advancements seen in the film, including the creation of the Black Panther suit. Shuri's wit, intelligence, and humor make her a standout character. She also represents a new generation of leaders who combine innovation with tradition. Shuri's brilliance and playful nature bring levity to the otherwise serious tone of the film, showing that intellect and humor can go hand in hand with leadership. Fact 78. The theme of legacy plays a significant role in Black Panther. T'Challa's journey is not just about establishing his own identity, but also about coming to terms with the legacy left by his father, T'Chaka. T'Challa must balance the lessons his father taught him with the mistakes that led to T'Chaka's death. Throughout the film, T'Challa wrestles with the burden of leadership and the desire to create his own legacy. His path to understanding his role as king is shaped by the lessons of the past and his desire to leave a better future for Wakanda. Fact 79. T'Challa's leadership is put to the test during his confrontation with Killmonger, who challenges not only his rule, but the very principles he stands for. Killmonger's goal to take control of Wakanda and use its resources to challenge global systems of oppression forces T'Challa to rethink his approach to leadership. The tension between them is heightened by their shared family history, which makes their ideological differences all the more personal. This conflict explores the complexities of leadership, as T'Challa must reconcile his duties to his people with the desire to do what is morally right. Fact 80. The Black Panther film introduces a new level of representation in superhero films, particularly for the African American community. T'Challa's character is a powerful role model who embodies strength, intelligence, and compassion, breaking away from stereotypical portrayals of black characters in film. The film's success sparked a wider conversation about the importance of representation in Hollywood, not just for African Americans, but for all marginalized communities. Black Panther proved that there is a massive audience for diverse stories and that these stories can resonate globally, inspiring future generations to embrace their culture and identity. Fact 81. Wakanda's wealth and technological advancement are largely due to its access to vibranium, but it also has a deep understanding of sustainable practices. The people of Wakanda are skilled in harnessing their natural resources without depleting them, blending ancient wisdom with modern technology. This balance allows the nation to flourish while maintaining harmony with the environment. In a world often driven by exploitation and greed, Wakanda's relationship with its land serves as an ideal model for sustainability and resource management. It highlights the importance of respecting the Earth's resources, ensuring that future generations can thrive. Fact 82. One of the standout elements of Black Panther is its portrayal of African culture, which is presented with respect and depth. The film showcases various African traditions, languages, and customs, celebrating the continent's rich history and cultural diversity. From the colorful tribal garments to the ceremonial practices in the ancestral plane, the film captures the beauty and complexity of African cultures, allowing audiences to see them as a source of pride and power. This cultural representation was a key part of the film's global success, resonating deeply with both African and global audiences. Fact 83. The Dora Milaje, a formidable group of female warriors, are integral to Black Panther's exploration of gender roles. These women are not only skilled fighters, but also influential figures within Wakandan society. Their role in the film challenges traditional gender norms, presenting women as warriors, leaders, and protectors. The Dora Milaje's unwavering loyalty to T'Challa is a testament to their strength, not just physically, but emotionally. Their character arc highlights the power of sisterhood and demonstrates that strength comes in many forms, helping redefine what it means to be a hero in both fiction and reality. Fact 84. In Black Panther, the character of Killmonger, played by Michael B. Jordan, presents a compelling, multifaceted antagonist. His motivations are deeply personal, stemming from the loss of his father and his feeling of abandonment by Wakanda. Killmonger's approach to social justice, though extreme, stems from a desire to uplift oppressed communities around the world, particularly those of African descent. His radical ideology challenges T'Challa's more cautious approach, forcing the king to question his own beliefs about Wakanda's role in the world. Killmonger's character, serves as a reflection of the struggle between idealism and pragmatism. Fact 85: T'Challa's journey in Black Panther is not just about defending his kingdom, but also about understanding what it means to be a leader. As king, T'Challa must navigate personal desires, political pressures, and the weight of his legacy. His relationship with his ancestors, particularly his father, T'Chaka, serves as a guide throughout his decision making. The film explores T'Challa's growth, showing that true leadership involves sacrifice, self reflection, and the willingness to challenge long held beliefs for the betterment of the people. His character arc highlights the complexities of responsibility and the emotional toll of ruling. Fact 86: In Black Panther, Wakanda's advanced technology is a key element of the nation's superiority. Powered by vibranium, Wakanda has created technologies that surpass those of the outside world. These advancements include medical breakthroughs, energy efficient systems, and weapons designed for both defense and innovation. Wakanda's tech is so advanced that it can heal injuries, prevent diseases, and even enhance human abilities. The film presents Wakanda as a place where progress and tradition coexist, using cutting edge technology to honor the past while preparing for the future. It is a vision of how technology can elevate humanity. Fact 87: The film's soundtrack, curated by Kendrick Lamar, plays a crucial role in setting the tone for Black Panther. The music blends contemporary hip hop with African musical elements, creating a soundscape that is both modern and deeply rooted in African traditions. Tracks like All the Stars and King's Dead became cultural anthems, resonating with the film's themes of empowerment, identity, and revolution. The soundtrack not only enhances the cinematic experience, but also reflects the film's core message about reclaiming power and embracing one's heritage, further solidifying Black Panther as a cultural phenomenon. Fact 88: The ancestral plane, featured prominently in Black Panther, is a symbolic and spiritual space where T'Challa connects with his ancestors. This ethereal realm is a visual representation of the deep reverence the people of Wakanda have for their forebears. When T'Challa first visits the ancestral plane, he is confronted by the spirit of his father, T'Chaka, who offers guidance and wisdom. The concept of the ancestral plane is rooted in African spiritual beliefs that honor the dead while seeking their wisdom. It serves as a powerful metaphor for the importance of heritage in shaping one's identity. Fact 89: The Black Panther suit is one of the most advanced costumes in the Marvel Universe. Made from vibranium, the suit can absorb kinetic energy, which allows it to protect T'Challa from physical damage. Its sleek design allows for maximum agility, making it ideal for stealth and combat. In Black Panther, the suit is enhanced by nanotechnology, allowing it to be summoned and adjusted instantly. The suit's design reflects Wakanda's ability to seamlessly combine ancient traditions with futuristic technology, symbolizing the unity of the past and the future in the kingdom's quest for progress. Fact 90: In Black Panther, the themes of power and responsibility are central to T'Challa's character arc. As king, T'Challa must make difficult decisions that affect not only his nation but the world. His struggle to balance the well being of Wakanda with global responsibility is a key part of his development. The film explores the idea that true power is not just about strength or authority, but about the ability to make sacrifices for the greater good. T'Challa's decisions throughout the film reflect his growth as a leader who understands the complexities of responsibility and the impact of his choices. Fact 91: the Black Panther film was revolutionary in its portrayal of African culture. Rather than relying on stereotypes, the film celebrated the diversity and richness of African heritage. From the traditional garments worn by Wakandan citizens to the depiction of African languages and customs, Black Panther presented a vision of Africa that was both powerful and authentic. The film's portrayal of Wakanda as a technologically advanced, self sustaining nation stood in stark contrast to the often limited and negative portrayals of African countries in mainstream media, offering a new, positive representation of African identity and pride. Fact 92: the character of Okoye, played by Danai Gurira, is the general of the Dora Milaje and one of the strongest and most devoted warriors in Wakanda. Her fierce loyalty to T'Challa and unwavering commitment to protecting Wakanda make her a standout character in the Black Panther film. Okoye's sense of duty is rooted in honor, and she plays a pivotal role in the film's final battle. Her character challenges traditional gender roles, showing that strength, courage, and leadership are not confined by gender. Okoye's presence in the film highlights the power of women in positions of authority. Fact 93: the design of Wakanda's capital city, Bernanzana, combines traditional African elements with futuristic architecture, creating a visually stunning and unique setting. The city's sleek, modern buildings, juxtaposed with natural elements like waterfalls and lush greenery, reflect Wakanda's ability to blend technology with nature. This harmonious design mirrors Wakanda's values, preserving cultural heritage while embracing innovation. The city's architecture plays a symbolic role in the story, representing Wakanda's balance between past and future, tradition and progress, and its vision for a future where technology can be used to improve life while honoring the land. Fact 94: T'Challa's journey in Black Panther is deeply influenced by the philosophies of his father, T'Chaka. T'Chaka's legacy shapes the decisions T'Challa makes throughout the film, particularly regarding Wakanda's role in the world. T'Chaka's decision to hide Wakanda's true capabilities from the world is a central point of tension in the film. T'Challa's exploration of this issue leads to his realization that Wakanda must move forward and share its resources to make a meaningful difference in the world. T'Chaka's memory serves as both a guide and a challenge as T'Challa redefines Wakanda's future. Fact 95: one of the most notable aspects of Black Panther is the film's exploration of the African diaspora. Killmonger's backstory, in particular, resonates with themes of displacement, identity, and the search for belonging. Raised in Oakland, California, Killmonger is disconnected from his African roots, which drives his anger and desire for revenge against Wakanda. His struggle to reconcile his American identity with his African heritage forms the emotional core of his character. Through Killmonger's journey, the film explores the complexities of the African diaspora and the ways in which identity is shaped by both history and geography. Fact 96: the Black Panther film is deeply embedded with themes of social justice and the responsibility that comes with privilege. Killmonger's desire to use Wakanda's vibranium to liberate oppressed people is rooted in his own experiences with systemic inequality and racism. While his methods are extreme, his underlying message calls attention to the global disparities that exist, particularly in marginalized communities. The film forces the audience to consider their role in social justice, with T'Challa's eventual decision to share Wakanda's wealth, symbolizing a shift towards global responsibility and the need to address inequality in meaningful ways. Fact 97. In the world of Black Panther, vibranium is not only a powerful metal, but also a symbol of the potential for both creation and destruction. It's a resource that has the ability to enhance technology, heal, and power the world's most advanced devices. Yet it's also a source of conflict and exploitation, particularly as outsiders seek to steal it for their own gain. The duality of vibranium as both a blessing and a curse is central to the film's exploration of power and the ethical dilemmas surrounding the use of natural resources for personal and political gain. Fact 98. In Black Panther, T'Challa's leadership is tested not just by external enemies, but by internal struggles within Wakanda itself. The nation is divided on the issue of whether to open its borders and share its resources with the outside world. T'Challa's decision to confront this challenge head on shows his growth as a leader. Rather than adhering strictly to tradition, T'Challa listens to different voices, learns from past mistakes, and ultimately chooses a path that aligns with his vision of Wakanda's future. His journey reflects the difficulties of leadership, particularly when it comes to making decisions that affect the world. Fact 99. The Black Panther suit is a unique piece of technology, incorporating Wakanda's vibranium and advanced nanotechnology. In Black Panther, the suit is not only durable, but also incredibly versatile, adapting to T'Challa's needs in battle. The suit absorbs kinetic energy, enhancing its wearer's strength and resilience. Its sleek design allows for maximum mobility and stealth, while the retractable claws provide an additional advantage in combat. The suit's ability to morph and adapt is a perfect reflection of Wakanda's technological prowess and its ability to stay ahead of the world's challenges while remaining true to its heritage. Fact 100. The Black Panther film was groundbreaking in its portrayal of African culture and its impact on global conversations about race, identity, and representation. The film resonated with audiences around the world, particularly those within the African diaspora. Its success demonstrated the importance of diverse representation in Hollywood and the power of storytelling to influence social change. Black Panther not only provided a platform for African and African American voices, but also encouraged people of all backgrounds to embrace their cultural heritage and challenge societal norms. The film's legacy continues to inspire discussions about representation in media and beyond. Fact 101. In Black Panther, T'Challa's journey is deeply influenced by his relationship with his ancestors. Throughout the film, he seeks wisdom and guidance from the spirits of past kings, particularly his father, T'Chaka. The ancestral plane, where T'Challa communicates with his ancestors, is a powerful symbol of the connection between the past and the present. This spiritual link shapes T'Challa's decisions, helping him understand his place as a leader. The film emphasizes the importance of ancestral knowledge and how it can guide future generations toward making better decisions for the greater good. Fact 102. Shuri, T'Challa's sister, plays a pivotal role in both the Black Panther film and the larger Marvel universe. As the Princess of Wakanda, Shuri is not only a skilled fighter, but also an innovative genius. She leads the nation's technological advancements and is responsible for many of Wakanda's groundbreaking inventions, including the Black Panther suit. Shuri's character is important for breaking stereotypes about women in science and technology, proving that intellect and creativity are as vital as strength. She represents a new generation of leaders, showing the power of brains over brawn in a rapidly evolving world. Fact 103. In the comics, Black Panther was the first superhero to lead the Avengers as a full member. This pivotal moment marked a significant shift in the superhero team, as T'Challa brought both wisdom and tactical brilliance to the group. As the leader of the Avengers, T'Challa's presence added a unique perspective, grounded in his experiences as the king of Wakanda. His intelligence, coupled with his combat skills, made him a formidable force in the fight against global threats. Black Panther's leadership in the Avengers highlights the role of diverse voices in solving complex challenges. Fact 4. T'Challa's struggle to balance his duty as a king with his responsibilities as a superhero is a recurring theme in Black Panther. The film delves into the complexities of ruling a hidden, technologically advanced nation while also facing global threats. T'Challa is forced to make difficult decisions that have far reaching consequences, both for his people and the wider world. His ability to juggle these dual roles reflects the challenges many leaders face in real life, where personal convictions and public duties often conflict, requiring sacrifice and hard choices for the greater good. Fact 105. The film Black Panther uses a unique approach to storytelling by incorporating themes of African identity, colonialism, and the complexities of global power dynamics. The divide between T'Challa's traditional views and Killmonger's radical ideology highlights the historical and contemporary struggles for justice, freedom, and equality. While T'Challa's perspective reflects the preservation of culture and legacy, Killmonger represents the call for systemic change and redistribution of power. This ideological conflict not only drives the film's plot, but also mirrors real world conversations about race, inequality, and the need for revolutionary change in the global order. Fact 106. Wakanda's advanced technology, especially in the field of medicine, plays a crucial role in the country's society. One of the most significant medical advances is the ability to heal injuries and diseases through the use of vibranium. This technological prowess has allowed Wakanda to treat ailments that would be impossible to cure with conventional medicine. T'Challa himself benefits from this technology after suffering injuries. The film explores the importance of technology not only in warfare but in improving the quality of life for the people of Wakanda, showcasing the potential for innovation to bring about positive change. Fact 107. The costumes in Black Panther are a vital part of the film's cultural expression. Designed by Ruth E. Carter, the costumes were influenced by various African cultures, incorporating traditional fabrics, jewelry, and styles while adapting them to the futuristic world of Wakanda. The costumes not only enhance the visual appeal of the film, but also play an important role in its storytelling, symbolizing the fusion of tradition and innovation. Carter's work received widespread acclaim, and she became the first African American woman to win the Academy Award for Best Costume Design for her work on Black Panther. Fact 108. The relationship between T'Challa and his father, T'Chaka, serves as the emotional foundation of Black Panther. T'Chaka's death at the hands of Ulysses Klaue leaves T'Challa with a profound sense of duty to protect Wakanda and continue his father's legacy. However, as the film progresses, T'Challa begins to question his father's decisions, particularly regarding Wakanda's isolationist policies. This internal conflict between honoring his father's legacy and forging his own path is one of the central themes of the film, highlighting the complexity of familial expectations and the challenges of leadership. Fact 109. In the Black Panther film, the character of Killmonger stands out as one of the most complex villains in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. His backstory, marked by personal loss and displacement, makes his motivations deeply relatable. Raised in Oakland, California, Killmonger feels a strong sense of abandonment by Wakanda after the death of his father in Jobu. His anger and resentment toward Wakanda stem from the kingdom's refusal to intervene in the global suffering of oppressed people. While his methods are extreme, his message resonates with those who feel marginalized, making him a tragic figure driven by a desire for justice. Fact 110. The fight scenes in Black Panther are some of the most well choreographed and impactful in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The film's action sequences blend traditional martial arts with modern technology, reflecting Wakanda's fusion of the old and the new. Whether it's the hand to hand combat between T'Challa and Killmonger, or the intense battle scenes involving the Dora Milaje, each fight is designed to showcase the strength, agility, and strategy of the characters. The choreography not only serves the film's action, but also reinforces the themes of power, legacy, and cultural pride. Fact 111. The Black Panther film draws significant inspiration from African history, culture, and politics, weaving them into its fictional narrative. Many elements of Wakanda's social structure, such as the monarchy and the role of the king, are influenced by African royal traditions. The film also reflects the realities of colonization and its ongoing effects on African nations. Wakanda, as a self sustained nation, represents the possibility of what could have been if African countries had not been colonized. This alternative history provides a powerful commentary on the importance of independence, sovereignty, and cultural preservation. Fact 112. T'Challa's spiritual connection to the Panther god, Bast, plays a vital role in the Black Panther narrative. The goddess represents protection, strength, and leadership, embodying qualities that are central to T'Challa's identity. His connection to Bast is solidified through the heart-shaped herb, which grants the Black Panther enhanced abilities. This divine relationship is more than just physical enhancement. It represents the spiritual burden of leadership and the responsibility T'Challa carries as both a king and protector. Bast's influence is seen throughout the film, guiding T'Challa's decisions and strengthening his resolve in difficult moments. Fact 113. The conflict between T'Challa and Eric Killmonger in Black Panther is a nuanced exploration of identity, justice, and revenge. Killmonger's motivations are rooted in his personal history, growing up in the United States after his father was killed by T'Challa's father in Jobu. His experiences with systemic racism and oppression lead him to believe that Wakanda should intervene in the global struggle for liberation. Unlike typical villains, Killmonger's actions are driven by a desire for justice, making him a tragic character whose ideology challenges T'Challa's beliefs about Wakanda's role in the world and its responsibility to others. Fact 114. Wakanda's advanced technology is one of its most defining features, with vibranium serving as its cornerstone. The metal's ability to absorb and store energy makes it invaluable to the nation, powering everything from weapons to medical devices. The film presents Wakanda as a technological utopia where innovation thrives and is used for the betterment of its people. The technology is not only functional, but deeply integrated with the culture and traditions of Wakanda, symbolizing the fusion of ancient wisdom and futuristic advancements. Vibranium is the key to Wakanda's power and prosperity, yet it also carries immense responsibility. Fact 115. The Black Panther film showcases the importance of female characters in both the storyline and the superhero genre. Characters like Nakia, Okoye, and Shuri break stereotypes by being strong, independent, and multifaceted. Nakia is a humanitarian and former spy. Okoye is a fierce warrior and loyal protector of Wakanda, and Shuri is a brilliant scientist who challenges traditional gender roles. These characters highlight the importance of representation and diversity, not just in their roles as warriors, but also as leaders and innovators. They exemplify the strength, intelligence, and resilience of women in ways seldom seen in mainstream media. Fact 116. The theme of legacy is explored extensively in Black Panther. T'Challa's struggle to live up to his father's legacy is a central aspect of his character arc. Throughout the film, he grapples with the decisions made by his father, T'Chaka, and must ultimately redefine what it means to be king. T'Challa's evolution as a leader is marked by his realization that he must make his own decisions for the future of Wakanda. This journey emphasizes that legacy is not just about preserving the past, but about forging a new path forward based on current needs and values. Fact 117. The Black Panther film's visual style was heavily influenced by African art, architecture, and design. Production designer Hannah Beachler and costume designer Ruth E. Carter worked together to create a visually rich world that draws from various African cultures. The futuristic cityscape of Wakanda blends traditional African influences with advanced technology, symbolizing the nation's ability to balance heritage and progress. From the intricate patterns in the costumes to the architectural structures, every detail in Wakanda's design is intentional, aiming to create a world that feels both deeply rooted in African traditions and technologically advanced. Fact 118. T'Challa's leadership is tested when he faces a moral dilemma about whether to reveal Wakanda's secrets to the outside world. His father's decision to isolate Wakanda from the rest of the world left the nation in a position of immense power, but it also meant that Wakanda could not help others in need. T'Challa must decide whether to continue his father's isolationist policies or to open Wakanda's borders and share its resources with the world. His decision is a pivotal moment in the film, representing the shift from preserving power for oneself to using it for the greater good. Fact 119. The film's soundtrack, produced by Kendrick Lamar, is integral to Black Panther's success and cultural impact. The music blends contemporary hip hop with African sounds, creating a soundtrack that complements the film's themes of empowerment and cultural pride. Kendrick Lamar's involvement brought a unique authenticity to the soundtrack, which became a cultural touchstone in its own right. Songs like All the Stars and King's Dead captured the film's spirit of revolution, justice, and identity, and they resonated deeply with audiences worldwide, contributing to the film's success both as a visual and musical experience. Fact 120. The global impact of Black Panther extends far beyond the box office. The film sparked conversations about race, representation, and identity, especially within the African American community. It became a cultural milestone, offering a powerful portrayal of African heritage and showcasing the strength and diversity of the African diaspora. The success of Black Panther proved that there was a demand for more diverse stories in mainstream media and that superhero films could serve as platforms for social change. The film's legacy continues to inspire future filmmakers and storytellers to create more inclusive, empowering narratives for all audiences. Fact 121: T'Challa's relationship with his mother, Queen Ramonda, is central to his personal growth. Ramonda's wisdom and compassion play a significant role in helping T'Challa navigate the complexities of leadership. In the Black Panther film, Ramonda provides emotional support and advice, particularly when T'Challa faces the loss of his father and the challenges of ruling. She represents the nurturing side of leadership, offering guidance that helps T'Challa grow into the king he's destined to be. Ramonda's influence is a reminder that leadership isn't just about power, but also about love, wisdom, and emotional strength. Fact 122: In the Black Panther comic books, T'Challa's intelligence is just as significant as his physical abilities. As the ruler of Wakanda, T'Challa is not only a skilled fighter, but also a brilliant strategist, engineer, and scientist. His expertise in various fields, including physics and economics, allows him to make informed decisions for his nation. T'Challa's intellect also places him in the ranks of some of the Marvel Universe's greatest minds, such as Tony Stark and Reed Richards. His intelligence is a defining aspect of his leadership and an essential tool in his battles against adversaries. Fact 123: Wakanda's military strength is unmatched, thanks in part to its highly trained soldiers and advanced technology. The Dora Milaje, Wakanda's elite all-female guard, are one of the most formidable forces in the world. Their training is rigorous, preparing them for any challenge that may arise. Wakanda's army is equipped with weapons made from vibranium, making them incredibly effective in combat. In Black Panther, the film showcases the strategic importance of Wakanda's military, not only for defense, but also as a means of asserting the nation's strength and influence on the global stage. Fact 124: The Black Panther movie's success brought attention to the importance of diversity in Hollywood. The film's portrayal of African culture, history, and identity resonated with audiences worldwide, particularly those in the African diaspora. Its diverse cast, including actors like Chadwick Boseman, Lupita Nyong'o, and Michael B. Jordan, provided a platform for voices that had long been underrepresented in mainstream cinema. Black Panther became a symbol of empowerment, showing that diverse stories have a place in the global entertainment industry and that audiences crave representation that reflects their cultures and experiences. Fact 125: The heart-shaped herb, a key component in the Black Panther ritual, is integral to the character's abilities. Consuming the herb grants the Black Panther enhanced physical abilities, including strength, speed, agility, and increased healing. The herb is also deeply symbolic, representing the connection between the Black Panther and the panther god, Bast. This spiritual bond allows the Black Panther to draw upon the strength of past leaders and warriors, enhancing their abilities beyond ordinary human limits. The herb is a powerful tool in T'Challa's journey to become the protector and ruler of Wakanda. Fact 126. The Black Panther film was groundbreaking, not only for its portrayal of African culture, but also for its representation of African women. Characters like Okoye, Nakia, and Shuri defied traditional gender roles by being strong, independent, and integral to the story. Okoye, as the head of the Dora Milaje, is a fierce warrior who protects T'Challa and Wakanda at all costs. Nakia, a former spy, represents compassion and activism, while Shuri, T'Challa's sister, is a technological genius. These characters challenge stereotypes and prove that women can be powerful leaders and warriors in their own right. Fact 127. The role of the Black Panther extends far beyond the battlefield. As the king of Wakanda, T'Challa must navigate the complex political landscape of his nation, balancing the needs of his people with the pressures of global politics. In Black Panther, T'Challa faces an existential crisis when he is forced to confront the ideological differences between his own leadership style and that of Killmonger. This internal conflict forces him to rethink his approach to both leadership and global responsibility, ultimately choosing to open Wakanda's borders and share its resources to help those in need. Fact 128. The visual effects in Black Panther played a crucial role in bringing the world of Wakanda to life. The film's depiction of the technologically advanced nation blends traditional African design with futuristic concepts, creating a unique and immersive world. From the vibranium powered technology to the stunning landscapes of Wakanda, the visual effects helped convey the nation's power and beauty. The film's use of special effects also allowed for the seamless integration of action scenes and high tech innovations, making Wakanda feel like a real, tangible place that exists outside of the realms of fiction. Fact 129. T'Challa's relationship with his father, T'Chaka, is a central theme throughout Black Panther. After T'Chaka's death, T'Challa is thrust into the role of king and must grapple with the weight of his father's legacy. T'Challa admires his father's leadership, but soon learns that T'Chaka's decisions, particularly regarding Wakanda's isolation, may have been flawed. Through conversations with his father's spirit in the ancestral plane, T'Challa begins to understand that true leadership requires not only wisdom, but also the willingness to adapt and change in the face of new challenges. Fact 130. The Black Panther film's cultural impact extended far beyond the realm of cinema. The movie's success helped to redefine what superhero films could be, showcasing the power of diverse storytelling. Black Panther resonated with people from all walks of life, inspiring them to embrace their heritage, fight for justice, and challenge societal norms. The film's themes of empowerment, unity, and social justice continue to influence conversations in the entertainment industry and beyond, proving that stories grounded in culture and identity can change the world and leave a lasting legacy. Thank you for drifting through the world of Wakanda with me tonight. May the strength, wisdom, and legacy of T'Challa guide you into a peaceful rest. As you close your eyes, may you carry the inspiration of Black Panther with you, reminded of the power of identity, leadership, and the importance of embracing one's heritage. Let your mind relax and your heart find calm, knowing that, like Wakanda, you too are filled with untapped potential, ready to face the world with courage and grace. Good night, and may your dreams be as bold and bright as Wakanda itself.